Justin Gaethje recently confirmed that he indeed won a Ferrari at the Fanatics Fest competition, an event that brought together elite athletes and fans for a series of athletic challenges. Speaking about the experience, Gaethje proudly explained that he competed among some of the biggest names in sports and came out near the very top. According to Gaethje, the event featured around 50 professional athletes and 50 fans, all participating in a "Best Athlete" competition organized by Fanatics Fest. The contest tested competitors across various disciplines, including pitching, punching, golf, and other athletic challenges designed to measure overall versatility and performance. Despite the wide range of participants from different sports backgrounds, Gaethje proved his competitive edge by outperforming many high-profile names. When asked if it was true that he had beaten YouTuber and internet sensation IShowSpeed in the competition, Gaethje confirmed with a smile that he had done just that, and many others. He humorously added that while Speed's agility and energy made him a tough opponent, the competition ultimately came down to consistency and athletic skill across all events. Gaethje revealed that NFL legend Tom Brady took first place overall, while he secured second place, which earned him a Ferrari as his prize. He expressed admiration for Brady's performance, noting that the seven-time Super Bowl champion excelled particularly in precision-based events such as pitching and golf. Gaethje, however, emphasized that his own competitive spirit and all-around athletic ability allowed him to stand out in a field filled with sports icons. Reflecting on the experience, Gaethje said the event was not just about competition but also about celebrating athletic excellence across different sports. "It was incredible to go up against so many top-tier athletes," he said. "There were NFL players, UFC fighters, influencers, just an amazing mix of people showing what they could do." He mentioned that athletes like Tyreek Hill and Rob Gronkowski were also part of the competition, and although Hill's speed was unmatched, Gronkowski managed to edge him out in some events. In the end, Gaethje's impressive second-place finish not only earned him a brand-new Ferrari but also reaffirmed his reputation as one of the most well-rounded and determined athletes in the world, both inside and outside the octagon. Jorge Masvidal has officially won a major legal victory against Fanmio, the promotion company behind his 2024 boxing match with Nate Diaz. A judge recently approved a default judgment worth approximately $5.30 million in Masvidal's favor after the company failed to fulfill its contractual payment obligations. The ruling followed an arbitration process that determined Fanmio had breached its agreement with the former UFC star. According to court documents, Masvidal was contractually promised up to $7 million for his bout against Nate Diaz. However, he claimed that he received only $1.15 million of that total, leaving a significant portion of his purse unpaid. After repeated attempts to collect the remaining balance were ignored, Masvidal initiated arbitration proceedings, which ultimately led to a substantial financial award in his favor. The arbitrator concluded that Fanmio had indeed defaulted on its payment obligations, awarding Masvidal $4.85 million in damages along with additional attorney fees and accrued interest bringing the total to roughly $5.3 million. The judgment, later confirmed by a court, effectively holds Fanmio accountable for its failure to pay the agreed sum following the high-profile boxing event. Masvidal's victory is not an isolated incident. His opponent that night, Nate Diaz has also filed a separate lawsuit against Fanmio over similar non-payment issues. Diaz claimed he was promised $10 million for the same event but received only $1 million. Like Masvidal, he sought arbitration after months of unsuccessful negotiations. The arbitrator ruled in Diaz's favor as well, awarding him $6 million in unpaid funds along with an additional $500,000 penalty levied directly against Fanmio's founder, Solomon Engel. Diaz's case is still pending final court approval, but the outcome is expected to mirror Masvidal's successful judgment. The legal fallout from the event highlights the growing tension between fighters and emerging promotional companies in crossover combat sports. Fanmio, which previously marketed itself as a fan-centered digital platform for celebrity boxing and exclusive events, now faces serious reputational and financial challenges following these rulings. For Masvidal, the court's decision represents vindication after months of financial uncertainty and legal battles. The former UFC star, known for his outspoken personality and business acumen, has yet to comment publicly on the ruling, but the judgment marks a significant win in his post-UFC career, ensuring he finally receives what he was rightfully owed from the highly publicized boxing showdown with Nate Diaz. Khamzat Chimaev has once again made headlines by calling for a super fight against UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira signaling his desire to take on one of the most dangerous strikers in mixed martial arts today. During a recent interview, Chimaev expressed that he is eager for a new challenge, one that would test his skills, power, and legacy beyond his current weight class. Chimaev, who has built a reputation as one of the most dominant and aggressive fighters in the UFC, made it clear that he believes a matchup with Pereira is not only inevitable but also essential for the sport. "I want to fight the best," Chimaev stated. "Alex Pereira is a true champion, a dangerous striker, and a big name. That's the fight that excites me." He emphasized that he's not afraid to move up to light heavyweight to make it happen, declaring that the weight difference wouldn't be an issue. Known for his relentless wrestling and knockout power, Chimaev has already proven his ability to dominate opponents across multiple divisions. After several impressive performances at both welterweight and middleweight, many fans have speculated about his potential to move up and challenge fighters in the heavier weight classes. His call-out of Pereira now adds more anticipation to the possibility of a clash between two of the UFC's most explosive finishers. Chimaev praised Pereira's achievements but hinted that his own skill set would present serious problems for the Brazilian champion. "He's one of the best strikers ever, but I'm a different kind of fighter," Chimaev said confidently. "When I take people down, they don't get up. I've finished everyone they've put in front of me. If we fight, it won't go the distance." A fight between Chimaev and Pereira would undoubtedly be one of the biggest attractions in modern UFC history. A true clash of styles between Pereira's elite-level kickboxing and Chimaev's wrestling and ground dominance. While no official talks have been confirmed, Chimaev's public challenge has already ignited excitement among fans and analysts, many of whom see this as a potential pay-per-view blockbuster. As Chimaev continues to rise in star power, his ambition to move across divisions and challenge champions cements his status as one of the most fearless and driven fighters in the game. Whether or not the UFC decides to book this super fight, Khamzat Chimaev has made one thing clear: he's ready for anyone, anywhere, at any weight. Ahead of his upcoming fight with Rainier de Ridder this Saturday, UFC middleweight contender Brendan Allen shared his thoughts on Khamzat Chimaev's recent talk about becoming a two-division champion, and he didn't hold back. Speaking to the media, Allen advised Chimaev to pump the brakes on his ambitions of moving up to light heavyweight to challenge Alex Pereira, arguing that the middleweight champion still has plenty to prove in his own division. Allen pointed out that while Chimaev's talent and popularity are undeniable, his aspirations to move up in weight may be premature. "He's talking about becoming a two-division champ, but he hasn't even defended his middleweight title yet," Allen said, referencing Chimaev's victory over Dricus du Plessis at UFC 319 to capture the belt. "Before you start calling out guys like Pereira, you've got to handle business where you are first." When asked specifically about Chimaev's recent call-out of Alex Pereira, Allen drew a comparison between Chimaev's promotional style and that of Conor McGregor, suggesting that Chimaev knows how to keep himself in the spotlight. "That's kind of the story of Khamzat, right?" Allen said. "He talks a lot. He knows how to get attention. It's not to the same level as Conor, but he definitely talks just to stay relevant." Allen was careful not to outright criticize Chimaev's personality, acknowledging that his confidence is part of what makes him such a star. Still, he stressed that Chimaev's focus should remain on defending his current title before considering a move to another weight class. "He's got a lot of work to do in our division first," Allen continued. "There are plenty of guys at middleweight who would love a shot at that belt. Until he starts defending, talking about 205 is just getting ahead of himself." The middleweight contender also noted that physically, Chimaev doesn't have the same size advantage that Pereira once had when moving up. "It's not like he's a massive 185-pounder cutting a ton of weight," Allen explained. "Pereira was huge for the division, so going up made sense for him. For Khamzat, it's not the same situation. He's not built like that. In conclusion, Allen made it clear that while Chimaev's ambitions are admirable, now is not the time to chase another title. He's an incredible fighter, but I don't think becoming a two-division champion is in his near future, Allen said. He needs to focus on proving himself as the best middleweight first. UFC heavyweight fan favorite *Tai Tuivasa** is preparing to make his long-awaited return to the Octagon. After a difficult stretch that saw him drop *5 consecutive fights*, Tuivasa has spent the past year focusing on recovery, reflection, and reigniting his motivation for the sport. His last appearance came in August 2024 when he lost a hard-fought split decision to Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Since then, Bam Bam has taken some time away from competition, leaving many fans wondering if he was considering retirement. Throughout his time away, Tuivasa made several public appearances at MMA and combat sports events. However, fans were quick to notice that he appeared somewhat out of shape, fueling speculation about whether his fighting days were behind him. This week, the Australian brawler silenced those doubts with a heartfelt post on Instagram *, confirming that he is not done yet and that his comeback is already underway. In his post, Tuivasa expressed deep gratitude for his supporters and everyone who has been part of his journey. "I've done mad things and I'm blessed," he wrote. "Thank you to everyone that's been a part of my journey and supported me. Love and appreciate you all. Obviously, not everyone is in these pics, but I was just scrolling through having a laugh." He went on to reflect on the people and experiences that shaped his career, giving a special shout-out to fellow heavyweight legend Mark Hunt who has long served as an inspiration for many Pacific Island fighters. "Always big love to my big USO Mark Hunt. He's done so much for all us Islander boys. Thank you." Tuivasa also took the opportunity to thank the UFC for the platform it has provided him throughout his career. "Big thank you to fighting in the UFC for some sick times," he continued. "It's blessed me with a lot and given me many opportunities." Looking ahead, Tuivasa made it clear that he's ready to return stronger and more focused than ever. "I'm so excited to see what this next half of my career looks like. I'm still young and got heaps left in me. I've had my little break, and now I'm ready for what next year is going to bring. Whoever I'm fighting next, come ready." With his trademark confidence and fighting spirit reignited, fans can expect Tuivasa to make a powerful statement when he steps back into the Octagon in 2025.